Feng Shui can take you from poor to rich. Stop arranging your furniture. Stop buying lucky crystals. Stop looking for the perfect apartment number. You are wasting your time and your money because you are ignoring the most powerful energy center in the universe. That energy center is not your house. It is you. You have been told that Feng Shui is about your environment, but the ancient masters knew a secret that they rarely wrote down. They knew that the human body itself contains 5 specific locations that generate luck. If these 5 locations are blocked or dirty, you could live in a golden palace and still feel miserable and broke. But if you activate these 5 points, you become a walking magnet for wealth. You become the lucky charm. Today I am going to hand you the manual to your own internal energy system. This is not superstition. This is bio-minus energetic engineering. We are going to unlock 5 specific portals in your body that control your destiny. The first one is the most dangerous one. It is the one that destroys 90% of people before they even get started. It is your mouth. There is a terrifying rule in the universe that you need to understand right now. Your voice is not just for communication. Your voice is a printer. Every time you speak, you are printing a comment into the quantum field. In the West, we think words are just wind. We think we can say things like I am dying of hunger or I am so broke it is a joke and that it means nothing. But the subconscious mind does not have a sense of humor. It takes every single word you say as a direct instruction. Think about the word spell. In school, you learn to spell words. Why do we call it spelling? Because words are spells. This is the first golden rule of internal Feng Shui. You must possess a mouth that only speaks victory. You have to understand that your reality is lagging behind your words. When you say, I am tired or I am unlucky, you are essentially signing a contract with the universe to deliver more fatigue and more bad luck next week. You are cursing yourself. Look at the most successful people in the West. Look at Conor McGregor during his rise. Before he had the belts, before he had the millions, he was shouting exactly what was going to happen in the ring. He was not predicting the future. He was scripting it with his mouth. He refused to speak about defeat. He refused to speak about poverty even when he was on welfare. He kept his internal Feng Shui clean. Most of you are doing the opposite. You work hard for 8 hours, trying to build wealth. Then you come home and destroy all that hard work with one sentence. You say things like I can never get ahead or prices are too high. One sentence acts like a virus. It collapses the wave function of your potential wealth. You must treat your mouth like a gatekeeper. If a negative thought comes into your mind, that is fine. Thoughts are random, but the moment you speak it, you give it a body. You give it life. There is a concept called self-deprecation. We use it to be humble or funny. We say, oh, I am such a mess, or I am an idiot. Stop doing that immediately. When you insult yourself, your energy field contracts. You are literally attacking your own avatar. Imagine you have a business partner who follows you around all day calling you an idiot and a failure. Would you be successful? No, you would be depressed. Well, you are that partner. You are doing it to yourself. From this moment on, you need to install a filter. If what you are about to say does not serve your future, swallow it. Silence is better than a negative spell. This is not about lying. It is about selecting the timeline you want to inhabit. When you ask someone how they are doing, do not say not too bad. Focuses on the bad. Say I'm getting better every day. It feels strange at first. It feels fake. But remember, the fake becomes the reality if you persist. This is just the first point of the 5. It is the output mechanism. But there is another mechanism. Input mechanism is currently draining your bank account without you even realizing it. It is the second point of internal feng shui. And it has to do with a very specific habit that seems innocent, but is actually a financial death sentence. It is about how you handle value. If you get this next part wrong, no amount of positive talk will save you. This brings us to the second pillar of your internal feng shui. This one is subtle. It is the silent killer of wealth. It is the habit of greed. Specifically, the obsession with getting things for free or taking small advantages from others. In the East, they say if you greedily take a small gain, you will lose a massive fortune. In the West, we call this the scarcity mindset, or the law of vacuum. Let me explain the physics of this. Money and luck are just energy currents. They need to flow. Think of yourself as a pipe. If you want a massive amount of water to flow through you, the pipe must be open and clear. But every time you try to cheat the system, every time you try to get something without giving value in return, you clog the pipe. You create a blockage. You see people like this all the time. They spend hours searching for a coupon to save 50 cents. They steal extra napkins from the coffee shop. They try to trick the cashier. They think they are being smart. They think they are winning. But the universe keeps a perfect ledger. We can call it the energy balance sheet. When you take value that you did not earn, you create an energetic debt. You are telling the universe that you are desperate. You are broadcasting a signal that says, I do not have enough, so I must take. And here is the kicker. Signal of not enough becomes your reality. You might save $5 today by cutting a corner, but next week your car will break down and cost you $500. That is the feedback loop. You cannot cheat the energy balance. The universe will always collect its debt, usually with interest. This is why you rarely see a billionaire who built their fortune on coupons and petty theft. They understand that to get, you must give. Look at the story of Warren Buffett. He is famous for over-minus delivering value. He does not try to squeeze every last penny out of a deal. He leaves money on the table for the other guy. Why? Because he knows that maintaining the flow of trust and reputation is worth infinitely more than a few extra dollars. He operates from abundance. When you pay full price, when you tip generously, when you refuse to take advantage of a loophole, you are telling the universe, I have plenty. I am a source. A universe responds by sending you more. So, check your second feng shui point. Are you a hoarder of small things? Do you feel a thrill when you get away with something? Stop it. That thrill is the sound of your wealth frequency dropping. Start practicing the art of fair exchange. If you get value, pay for it. If someone helps you, thank them. Clear your debts. This unclogs your energy channels and prepares you for the third point, which is perhaps the most visible indicator of your destiny. The third point of internal feng shui is your face. Specifically, your facial expression. There is an ancient saying, the face is born from the heart. In modern psychology, we know this is true. Your face is the dashboard of your nervous system. If you walk around with a frown, with tight jaws, looking angry or worried, you are physically broadcasting a high-minus stress, low-minus trust frequency. We have something called mirror neurons in our brains. When people look at you, they subconsciously mimic your expression. If you look miserable, they feel miserable around you. They will not want to hire you. They will not want to date you. They will not want to buy from you. You are repelling opportunity with your own face. Think about Keanu Reeves. Why does the whole world love him? Why does money and opportunity seem to flow to him effortlessly? Look at his face. Even when he is serious, there is a softness. There is a benevolent calm. He does not look like he is fighting the world. He looks like he is at peace with it. That is high-minus level internal feng shui. He wears a face that says, I am safe. I am kind. I am open. When you cultivate a pleasant, relaxed face, you are actually hacking the social matrix. People naturally want to help you. Doors open for you. It is not about being fake or smiling like a clown when you are sad. It is about releasing the tension of the ego. It is about softening your eyes. When your face is soft, your energy is receptive. You become a vessel that can receive blessings. If you are always scowling, you are wearing a shield that bounces blessings away. You might think you are just focusing, but to the world, you look closed for business. So start checking your reflection. Relax your forehead. Clench your jaw. Simple physical act changes your vibration instantly. It signals to your own brain that you are safe, which lowers cortisol and raises your magnetic field. But what happens when the world tests you? What happens when someone attacks you? This leads us to the fourth point. This is where most people lose their power completely. This is the feng shui of reaction. This brings us to the fourth critical point of your internal feng shui, your reaction mechanism. Or more specifically, your kindness and your refusal to seek revenge. The ancient texts say, if someone bullies you, the heavens will handle it. In Western terms, we call this Newton's third law of spirit. We live in a world that tells you to fight back. If someone insults you on the internet, you must insult them back. If someone cuts you off in traffic, you must scream. We think this is strength. But in the realm of energy, this is a leak. It is a massive hemorrhage of your power. Imagine you are a radio hour broadcasting a signal at 100.0 MHz, the frequency of success and wealth. Suddenly, someone comes along broadcasting at 10.0 MHz, the frequency of anger and hate. They attack you. If you attack them back, you have to lower your frequency to 10.0 MHz to meet them. You have to get down in the mud. The moment you do that, you disconnect from your wealth channel. You have just sacrificed your own destiny to win a petty argument. True power is what we call strategic indifference. It is the ability to look at chaos and not let it enter you. Look at Oprah Winfrey. She faced discrimination, abuse. Did she spend her life trying to punish the people who hurt her? She understood that her energy was too valuable to waste on revenge. She let the feedback loops of the universe handle them. She focused entirely on her own expansion. When you hold a grudge, you are drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. You are holding a hot coal in your hand, waiting to throw it. You are the one getting burned. The fourth point of internal feng shui requires you to have a Teflon soul. Let the negativity slide off you. This is not about being weak. It is about being efficient. The universe is a self-minus correcting system. If someone wrongs you, they have created an imbalance. If you stay out of the way, the pendulum will swing back and hit them. But if you jump in and try to fix it yourself, you get hit by the pendulum too. Keep your hands clean. Keep your heart light. A light heart rises. A heavy heart sinks. If you want to rise to the top of society, you cannot carry the heavy baggage of resentment. Now we arrive at the fifth and final point. This is the one that wraps everything together. It is the label on the jar. It is your name. You might think, I cannot change my name. That is what my parents gave me. But in the metaphysics of success, your name is not just a legal tag. It is a mantra. It is the sound you hear most often in your life. It is the primary keyword of your identity. In the East, they say, the name is the fate. If you call a child weakness, they will grow up weak. In the West, we see this in the concept of identity shifting. Who do you think you are? Think about the biggest icons in Western culture. Norma Jean Baker was a struggling girl with a sad past. She renamed herself Marilyn Monroe. She became a goddess. Stephanie Germanotta was a talented but insecure musician. She renamed herself Lady Gaga. She became a global phenomenon. They didn't just change the letters on a driver's license. They stepped into a new avatar. You don't necessarily have to legally change your name, but you must audit the titles you accept. Do you let your friends call you loser? Do you use a screen name like SadBoy99 or Broke Student? These are spells. You are commanding the universe to keep you sad and broke. If your nickname is degrading, kill it today. If your online handle is negative, change it. Stop identifying with your struggle. Stop calling yourself a broke artist or a struggling entrepreneur. Start calling yourself by your destination. Even if you keep your birth name, change the association. When you hear your name, do you feel proud? Do you feel power? If not, you need to reprogram it. Start associating your name with the qualities you want. I am David, the man who solves problems. I am Sarah, the woman who attracts abundance. These 5 points: your mouth, your integrity, your face, your reaction. Your name are the control panel of your life. Most people are flying on autopilot, letting these dials spin out of control. They speak failure. They cheat for pennies. They frown at the world. They chase revenge. They label themselves as victims. Then they wonder why their external feng shui isn't working. Now that you understand the theory, we need to install this into your daily life. Information without execution is just entertainment. We are going to turn these 5 concepts into actionable life hacks that you can start doing the moment this video ends. This is your protocol for resetting your internal feng shui. Number 1, the 24 minus are no complaint fast. This is harder than it sounds. For the next 24 hours, you are forbidden from speaking any negative words about yourself, your finances, or your future. No, I'm tired. No, I can't afford it. No, this sucks. If a negative thought comes up, you must pause and flip it. Instead of saying, I can't afford that, say that is not my priority right now, but my wealth is growing. Treat your words like expensive diamonds. You wouldn't throw diamonds in the trash, so don't throw your words into the trash bin of negativity. If you slip up, you have to restart the clock. The goal is to prove to your subconscious that you are in control of the output. Number 2, the over-minus payment ritual. To cure the scarcity mindset. Point 2. You need to shock your system with abundance. Go buy a coffee or a small meal. When the bill comes, leave a tip that is slightly larger than usual. Or if you owe a friend $10, pay them back $11 and tell them to keep the change. This isn't about the money. It's about the feeling. Feel that sensation of I have more than enough. That specific emotion, the lack of grasping, is the frequency of wealth. Do this once a day for a week. Train your brain to enjoy the flow of money out, knowing it will flow back and multiplied. Hack number 3, the Mona Lisa reset. Set a recurring alarm on your phone for every 3 hours. Label it face check. When it goes off, stop whatever you are doing and scan your face. Is your jaw clenched? Are your eyebrows furrowed? Take a deep breath and soften everything. Put a tiny, almost invisible smile on your lips like the Mona Lisa. Not a crazy grin, just a hint of inner peace. Hold that for 60 seconds. This sends a signal to your vagus nerve to switch from fight or flight poverty mode to rest and digest wealth mode. You will be amazed at how people start treating you differently when you walk around with this micro-minus expression. Number 4, the cancel minus clear technique. This is for when the world tests you. Point 4. When someone insults you, cuts you off, or treats you unfairly, visualize a giant red CANCEL button in your mind. Press it, saying to yourself, imagine their negative energy is a package they tried to hand you. You simply refuse to sign for it. It goes back to the sender. Do not type the angry comment. Do not honk the horn. Shrug your shoulders and pivot your attention back to your goals. Protect your peace like you protect your PIN number. Hack number 5, the avatar rename. Go to your social media profiles right now. Look at your bio. Look at your username. Does it scream winner? Or does it whisper victim? Rewrite your bio, not as who you were, but who you are becoming. If you are an aspiring writer, don't put aspiring writer. Put author. If you are starting a business, put founder. Claim the title before you have the trophy. Also, look at how you save your own name in your contacts or how you talk to yourself in the mirror. Give yourself a nickname that implies power, even if you only use it in your head. Call yourself the architect or the lucky one. Your identity will shift to match the label. These 5 steps are the algorithm. They are the code. You don't need to move into a new house to change your feng shui. You are the house. You are the temple. If you clean the altar inside, the blessings outside will pile up so fast you won't know where to put them. We have reached the end of the manual, but this is really just the starting line for you. You now possess a secret that most people will go their entire lives without understanding. They will chase the external. They will think that if they just get that promotion, or if they just win the lottery, or if they just find the perfect partner, then they will be lucky. They have the equation backwards. The universe does not give you what you want. It gives you what you are. If your mouth is printing poverty, if your hands are grasping for pennies, if your face is broadcasting fear, if your heart is holding grudges, if your name is labeled victim, the universe has no choice but to give you more of that. It is simply matching your signal. But today, you flip the switch. Imagine what your life will look like 30 days from now if you stick to this protocol. Imagine walking into a room with the Mona Lisa energy, watching heads turn because they feel your magnetic field. Imagine speaking only victory, watching your problems dissolve because you stopped feeding them with your words. Imagine letting go of every petty grievance, feeling lighter, faster, more powerful than you have ever felt. You are no longer just a person trying to survive. You are a high-minus frequency broadcast tower. You have cleaned your internal feng shui. When the inside is clean, the outside must reflect it. That is the law. It is as real as gravity. So here is my challenge to you. Don't just watch this video and click away to the next cat video. Make a contract with yourself right now. Go to the comments section below. This is your first act of spoken magic. I want you to write down your new identity. I want you to declare, in writing, you are done with the old ways. Write, I am a magnet for wealth and peace. Or write your new avatar name. Claim it. Stamp it into the digital record. If you know someone who is constantly complaining, someone who is stuck in a loop of bad luck, be the friend who saves them. Send them this video, not to preach to them, but to give them the key to their own prison cell. This channel is dedicated to decoding the ancient laws of the universe and translating them into power for your modern life. We are building a community of high-minus frequency architects. If you want to keep upgrading your reality, if you want to know the next secret, make sure you are subscribed. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the signal. The old you is gone. The new you has just come online. Go out there and let your life flow. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the vortex.